In my family growing up in the barrio, it was not uncommon that debt was part of our reality, and limited income and limited opportunities were part of our reality. Like other families, we too struggled to pay our bills, struggled to live. Our parents did as much as they could to kind of normalize that for us so that we wouldn't know it. But as you get a little bit older, you start to realize that there's some struggles and some choices that are being made. And poverty is the reality, and including medical debt. It was not uncommon at times that our phone would ring and people would be harassing us or harassing my mother and my family. And even as I got older, you're still poor, you may be educated, but you're still kind of in a very limited income stream. So I've known throughout the years the wonderful joy of having debt collectors call you and essentially insult you and kind of say you're a kind of a deadbeat and pay up, and being harassed. And no family should have to deal with that. And even in this last year, my spouse and I, he had emergency surgery. I got an emergency hospitalization during General Synod. If we did not have the healthcare insurance that we have, even though it cost us $4,000, we would have been bankrupt. And quite frankly, at one point, we kind of struggled because I didn't know how much the actual final deductible would be, and thinking of, oh my God, how are we going to do this? How are we going to pay for this? In addition to maintaining the house and our life and our cars. So I am extremely grateful that I have been blessed, but I recognize that there's still so many people in poverty, communities that are unjustly treated. I know people that get harassed on a regular basis because they can't afford to pay their medical debt. In America, that should be unacceptable. Certainly it is to me, and that's why it is so thrilling to be part of a solution rather than sitting back overwhelmed with a problem. To be able to unite and to come together with other communities of faith, to pitch in and to be able to say, we bless you with taking care of your medical debt. We honor who you are. We don't care what skin tone, what language, or where you live. We see you as the beloved of Christ, and we want to give you a hand up rather than pushing you down like so many others do in all of those abusive phone calls and all of those letters that constantly come with all of the threats. On this day, we say you are blessed. Your debt is forgiven.